Not gonna lie, y'all, I've been in such a funk, but I think I'm finally starting to come out of it. So I wanted to tell you guys what has helped me get out of this like winter blues thing that I've been feeling, holiday blues. I feel like all of it kind of makes me sad, especially like if you're someone like me who doesn't live necessarily close to family, like I think you can kind of understand the feeling of going home for the holidays and like coming back from that. It's really hard, and I feel like it's getting progressively harder the older I get, but I could go into a whole other video about that. But I go home and I'm so excited to see everybody, but it's also kind of sad because like they're also living life too, and as they should, but like they've moved on so much without you, and that's just such like a crazy thing. And it's like I also am progressing in life too, but it like something it could be something so little, like sometimes I'll go to my mom's house and something that's always been like the seasonings were always in the cabinet to the right of the refrigerator, now they're on the left. Like then you go there and you can't find them, and then I'm like, whoa, like I really don't live here anymore. And that kind of sends me into a whole tizzy, and like seeing people age, like when I look at certain people in my family, I'm like, you legitimately look older since the last time I've seen you, and that makes me really sad. And don't get me wrong, aging is a gift. It's a beautiful thing, but it's just crazy. I don't know. But when we talk about falling off routines, falling off wellness, falling off doing things that are good for our bodies and good for us, somebody gave me the analogy a few years ago, or maybe I saw it on here, but it has really stuck with me. And it said that if you get on the train at the wrong stop, do you just keep going in that direction even though it's the wrong direction? No, you try to get off as soon as possible. Because the further you get in the wrong direction, the harder it is to come back. And that has just really stuck with me. And let me tell you, I went far, 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 far in the wrong direction. But now I'm on my way back. All right, so one of the first things I did, I think you have to identify where you've fallen off. And so like for me, like I haven't been eating right, I haven't been exercising as much, and I definitely have not been sleeping well. And so out of all of those, sleep was the easiest one because sleep doesn't necessarily come hard for me. I just have to be disciplined and make sure that I'm getting 8 hours of sleep. That is something that is very important to me, even though I haven't been prioritizing it. So lately, I've really been working on my sleep and making sure that I'm in the bed on my way to sleep at 11:15. And that's a low-hanging fruit. Even if I don't feel like doing anything else, I need to make sure I'm prioritizing getting enough sleep because that sets the trajectory for the day. And another thing I did was make sure that I am moving my body more intentionally. I've always gone to yoga. That is something I really enjoy. But let's be honest with ourselves, 1 hour of yoga when I'm spending the other, 8 hours of the day sitting down at a desk is not doing much. It's really not. And so it's like, okay, how else can I incorporate movement into my day? My goal with getting myself back on track was never to do a complete 180 in my life. My goal was to just be a little bit better, like, and do something that feels sustainable. So I looked, and on average, I was only getting like 5,000 steps a day. I know, don't judge me. So right now, my goal is 7,000 steps. Like, can I just do 2,000 extra steps? And sometimes it really takes everything out of me to get those 2,000 extra steps. But now that I've been pushing myself to do it, it is getting easier. I'm looking forward to the walks on my walking pad at night. And another thing, I was just laughing with my mom about this. To get on my walking pad, like I used to put on my shoes, I used to put on my socks, put my hair up, put my workout clothes on. Now I just get up and walk whatever I have on. I might leave my hair down. I might not even put a sports bra on because I noticed all of those extra steps were giving me more time to talk myself out of doing it. It's just like I've been doing it barefoot now, but it's like it's getting done. And granted, like if you're gonna do that, be safe. But I think making it really easy for ourselves to do these things is really, really important. And it's integral to our wellness and maintaining it. And the last thing I did was reduce my sugar intake pretty significantly recently. Because I noticed for me personally, when I'm overindulging in sugar, my anxiety is up. I'm not sleeping well. I'm more hungry because I'm eating things that aren't filling. So all of those have kind of helped me sort of get back on track. And like, I'm not telling you I'm perfect, but I have been making better decisions. And I think it's important to have these conversations because we fall off a lot, but we can always come back. And it's very important that we take care of ourselves and really start to value progress over perfection, because no day is going to be perfect, but you can be better than you were yesterday. Let me know in the comments what wellness hacks you have to be better, because I'm still struggling and I want to learn from y'all too. XOXO, Tania.